heel Cody is necessary, but the timing is pivotal. And right now would not be the time. If you turn Cody Rhodes heel, would it have been cool? Yeah, but it would not have had the same echoes that we have now. And it really worked. If you look around the landscape of the internet, this dude has hurt a lot of people. And because of that, WWE has become a must-watch entity. It would not have been the same had Cody turned heel.
Very true, because before going into this WrestleMania 41, around Rumble time, a lot of people were saying that, there's nothing exciting about this WrestleMania this year. And Elimination Chamber, after everything that transpired, everybody's excited for WrestleMania now. Like, we're officially on the road.
Yep, and all it took was the right heel turn in the right pivotal story moment, and they did it at the right time. They really did do it at the right time.
And the reason it's the right time is because Cody Rhodes is just such a great babyface. And it's way too soon to have him turn heel. He is a believable babyface. John Cena during his time, yes, he was great for a little bit, but he did have that mixed crowd for the longest time. Cody Rhodes is still managing to have pretty much 90% of the fans cheer for him at these shows.
Yep.
And we're not counting online, because online doesn't count. What we're seeing on television, that's what counts.
You know what else counts? The fact that I also see Cody Rhodes turning heel at the very tip end of this year, going into the new year. Because at this point, he's been in WWE 4 years, bro. He needs to turn heel.
Nope.
And I think it happens at the very end of the year.
I think Cody, man, is way too believable as a babyface. I don't see the heel turn happening for a long time.
You think that he's gonna have another John Cena, maybe it'll be a decade before he turns heel?
I think Cody Rhodes, and a lot of people I don't think people are ready to have this conversation yet.
Fucking Eric.
But that's the thing though, people are not ready to have this conversation yet. I think Cody Rhodes, by the time he hangs those boots up, he is going to be one of the greatest baby faces of all time. And I think the reason why I say that is because the man, he is so convincing on, when it comes to a promo. He does such a good job at getting the fans behind him. And, I feel like we haven't seen that. Probably since Hulk Hogan in, the 80s and, the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that Cody Rhodes could be a babyface for 4 years and have the fans continue to cheer for him more than boos, that really tells you something. Because in AEW, his big reason why he left was because the AEW fans were turning on him and they wanted him to be a heel, but Cody knew that he just needs the right opportunity to be a babyface. And that is what he's done since coming back to WWE.
And that's why he went to WWE, is because he knew the timing was right.
And the whole branding of the American Nightmare, it's made for kids.
It's not made for kids. It's made for fucking just... It's red, white, and blue is the sign of fucking good, bro. It has nothing to do with kids.
But at the end of the day, the top baby faces in WWE, let's go all the way back to the beginning. It's always the kids. That's what the market is. Cody, the merchandise, the kids are the ones
Buddy, if we're going back all the way to the beginning, it was a lot of businessmen in suits on New York's fucking square.
Okay, I'm talking about the larger-than-life characters. Come on, Ben. I'm talking about the Hulk Hogans, the Stone Colds, the Rocks, the John Cenas.
Those, except for John Cena, those were all for the adults. Those were all for the adults. What are you fucking talking about other than John Cena?
Okay. Stone Cold? Yeah, Stone Cold was not for the kids. Okay, I take that back.
You think Stone Cold was going to open up a can of whoop ass on all these kids?
Hogan was for the kids?
Hogan was for the country because he was a real American. He was
and Cody's the American Nightmare.
American Nightmare. Kids don't want nightmares, dog. He is just the sign. He's the sign of good, just like the old school days, bro. Which also goes into kids because it was a family show because of Vince. Has nothing to do with the superstar
but we're still
or the gimmick.
In PG era.
I wouldn't say that.
And
no.
I've met,
no.
and I've.
We're not in PG
that's
era.
what it says on the. That's what it says in the intro of the show.
We're in PG-13 era, bro. He just told The Rock to go fuck himself. There's nothing PG about that.
Okay, the PLEs aren't PG. But at the end of the day, I've been to multiple meet and greets with Cody Rhodes during his time in the WWE.
Yeah.
And
kids love good guys.
The kids love Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's a good guy. John Cena goes to a convention. How many kids are going to be in that line right now?
And
Not many.
exactly, Dan. Also, Jey Uso is for the kids, which is why he's so over, why he's so popular. Like,
Hey,
yes,
Eric.
like us adults can still enjoy it.
Hey, Eric, you 80s kids loved Hulkamania, right? What about when the 90s when he turned fucking heel, right? Did the kids still love him then? No. No, it doesn't matter,
But you see, the reason why that heel turn was so good is because they gave it time. That's why Cody Rhodes turning heel is not
Because he
happening
was the
at all in 2025.
He was the
if anything, it's going to happen in 2035.
Bro, he was the ultimate babyface. He was the ultimate sign of good. Of course kids are going to flock to that. No kid flocks to the fucking bad guy. Has nothing to do with kids. Has nothing to do with kids. It's just the babyface thing. It's the good guy thing. Everybody flocks to the good guy.
What do you
Except for
mean?
me.
A lot of the times, the freaking the adult fans, they fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Like John Cena. Like, there's so many people that absolutely despise Cena because he was for the kids. But the fact that Cody Rhodes is still for the kids and he still manages to get over with
There
the
is
Maniacs, that tells you how great he is as a babyface.
And that's true, but there's so many kids. I mean, there's so many baby faces that had nothing to do with kids. Nothing.
Exactly. 10 years from now, I think Cody
10 years
Rhodes
from
could
now?
be a
It happened
heel.
20 fucking years ago. What are you talking about 10 years from now? So we're just
he's
going to
talking
regress?
he's talking about when Cody turns heel.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Decade. In like a
Yeah,
decade. He's going to be like
it's
another
not
John
happening.
Cena.
But you said in the beginning, end of 2025,
I
2026.
could, because I could see it. We're in a place now where everything is unpredictable, bro.